Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol HDYN. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame. I think that's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price. And in this situation, makes mapping out a very logical question quite straightforward. That question revolves around the fact that the price had a really nice day today. And I mean, when you consider where the price was, yesterday, down around here, and then you factor in where it closed right here, I think any rational person is going to say, yeah, the bulls made quite a nice move today. But that does lead to the very valid question of, but is there any sort of true power behind this price movement? Is there any sort of genuine strength, or is this just some sort of knee-jerk reaction, dead cat bounce type move? I have no idea, but like I said, by using charts, we can make answering that question very straightforward. And it revolves around one level, but before we get to that level, I want to talk about the ideal level. I mean, hey, Clay, what would make this chart look the strongest going forward? And that would be if the price can stay up above 21 cents. Now, if the price falls below it, is it the end of the world? I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying that preferably speaking, what would make the bulls look the most powerful? Definitely staying up above 21 cents. Now, as far as answering that question, does this move have any sort of genuine power behind it? Whoops, see, if I do that, then it becomes really hard to see. So I'm trying to keep this balance here. But that is where the price level of 13 cents comes into play. Why is 13 cents so important? Well, hopefully we can all agree on the logic that price movements with genuine power, with true strength, the price is going to progress forward. The price is not going to go back to where it was. I'm assuming you're saying, hey, thanks, Captain Obvious. Of course, if a price movement is truly powerful, it's not going to go back to where it was. So with that in mind, think about 13 cents. Any sort of closes below it, or worse yet, if the price separates to the downside, what would that be doing to the price? That would literally be putting the price right back inside of this range that it just broke out of. Again, going back, not a sign of true strength. Whereas let's say the price pulled back and had a pretty drastic pullback. Not saying this will happen, but just for example's sake, price pulls back and does something like this. What would you have in this situation? Well, you'd have a set of lows right here. You'd have the previous set of bases down there. If you picture each one of these as stair steps, well, hey, now you have stair steps progressing in the upwards direction, and that's the name of the game. You want to see the price make progress forward if it's a truly strong move. And in this situation, I'm defining and quantifying the term making progress as 13 cents. As far as levels of resistance are concerned, not going to talk about those because in my opinion, top priority right now is not breaking levels of resistance. Top priority is going through healthy consolidations and building higher bases. So no doubt about it, very powerful move today. Now it's just a question of can the bulls build upon this momentum next week? We shall see. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.